You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
It seems like every other day I'm coming out with a video surrounding Tommy DeVito, but that's just how important of a factor he's going to play for the Giants QB room going into the 2024-2025 season. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people, especially Giants fans, aren't necessarily realizing. But that is also if Tommy DeVito is even on the Giants roster when the regular season comes. The Giants, reportedly, they're fed up with Tommy DeVito. Though Tommy DeVito did nothing wrong, the Giants do not want any quarterback competition between him and Daniel Jones. Jones, who's being labeled a bust, he's on a massive, lucrative contract in his favor. He's coming off of a very injury-riddled 2023-2024 season, where before injury set in, he was on pace for 60 turnovers. His season would end with a torn ACL. It's not even known if he's going to be ready for the preseason, let alone week 1. Now, yes, New York also has Drew Lock in the QB room. If anything, I could see Drew Lock starting over Tommy DeVito to avoid any controversy. But nevertheless, getting into the stats, Tommy DeVito was a standout quarterback for the Giants. He threw the most touchdowns between Tyrod Taylor and Daniel Jones. He had the most. He had tied for the fewest interceptions. He tied for the fewest interception percentage with Tyrod Taylor for both of those turnover categories. Tommy DeVito threw for the second most yards just behind Tyrod Taylor. But let me remind you, DeVito had more wins than Tyrod, and he also threw more touchdowns than Tyrod and had a better touchdown percentage between Tyrod Taylor and Daniel Jones. In fact, his touchdown percentage was better than both Taylor's and Jones combined. He also had a better passer rating compared to Tyrod Taylor and Daniel Jones, and all three of these quarterbacks had basically the same amount of reps when it comes to passing. Tommy DeVito, 178 passing attempts. Tyrod Taylor, 180. Daniel Jones, 160 passing attempts. So we're able to get a very good sample size and comparison from Tommy DeVito to Tyrod Taylor, who's now on the Jets, and Daniel Jones. Now, I'm not saying that Tommy DeVito should be the permanent starter, but I think if it had to come between Tommy DeVito and Drew Lock on whether or not who's going to be the Week 1 starter, it should 100% go to Tommy DeVito. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.